very, very chaotic place, like, you know. Yeah, that is it. So a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. Some people are fighting there. Some folks are fighting. I don't know what one. Maybe this guy who is a transport guy should have done something wrong. They want to take the bike from him. Let's see how it's going to end. You know, that is it. That guy is fighting with these folks. I mean, this is why I said it's very hard to manage your business, you know. Maybe this guy. Yeah, let me keep going. Let's keep exploring the place, you know. Yeah, people, like I said before, so we can call it one of the most chaotic places in this country. Like I said before, not everybody likes to be in there. A lot of thefts have been happening there. So not everybody, you know, got a very beautiful memory of to come there. The best place when it comes to business. A lot of people make a lot of money here, you know, like I said, you know. But you want to see people who live in the country, in Rwanda here, they tell you, you know what, it's been like maybe 6 months. I didn't go to that place. So it's going to be like, yeah, people, I mean, it's chaotic. Nobody likes chaos, you know. So right now, I'm going to take you to another place. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. That is it. Very, very busy place. A lot of noise, things going on, you know. A lot of things going on here, you know. You meet a lot of people here, like, oh gosh. We got a very beautiful police, man. They just dress nice. I mean, they got a very beautiful, beautiful clothes. They look very good, and they are young. I mean, I don't want to mention any country that I visit, and I saw a lot of cops extremely old. Like, oh gosh, they are like 50s and even maybe more. I don't want to say. They wear something looks blue. You know? Let's keep going. Haha. One of the busiest. Sorry, bro. You've been living abroad for a long time? This is your time to explore your country. That is it. You're new in Rwanda. I've shown you where you're gonna hang out just to see how it feels like. Raw lifestyle of Rwandese, you know, like how everything goes on, you know, every day. This is what you're gonna be getting from this channel, you know. It's gonna be something that you don't see everywhere, you know. That is it. Yeah, so they're gonna show you love. Not everybody's gonna rush you away. Some of them show you love, you know, but it is what it is. You have to show your people. Still have to still have to show you worldwide. No matter how hard it is, you know, you're gonna see. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Subscribe. I know we can do this. Yeah. Something going on here. Washing the car. It's so muddy. Gotta pass through here. That is it. It's one. This is a place where business going on, you know. Subscribe. Let's grow the channel. This is your channel. Remember, it's not my channel. Without you, there is no this channel, you know. So hit the like button, you know. Let's grow together, man. Like, we can do this. Trust me. I was just giving you a tour to show you surroundings of the place. So let's keep going. Let's keep moving around. So you see a little more. You know, that is actually folks think that the whole world this is the most chaotic place, but you know this is a way more little when you compare with some other countries, you know, where they got a lot of people. But the matter of fact, the country has like maybe 1.5 M like in the city of Kigali, not even 2 M. There are no 2 million people in this country. I mean, in this city of Kigali. Probably maximum should be probably be like maybe 1 million point 5 or 0.6. 0.6 it's maybe not even close, but trust me, there are so many people in the restaurant in Nairobi. You know, both of them got more than 5 million in the city. I mean, and Kampala, it's just like maybe 3 million, something like that. So the thing is like, it is very, very small city when you compare with these neighboring cities like Nairobi, like Kampala. You know, I don't know much about Addis Ababa because I just passed through. You know, like I said before, if you pass to 5-star places like hotels, like airport, neighborhoods, you don't see a lot of things. Like if you come in the hood and explore more, you know, that is what I'm trying to say right here. So it is way more different when you say I was in the country, maybe you spent 24 hours in the hotel waiting for the connecting flight. It's gonna be a very, very different case, like from somebody who spent like a whole week moving around, seeing Wagwan in the place, seeing the whole life of people. Like what I'm trying to show you right now, like, you know, it's gonna be very different. That is it. The life of travelers. When it comes to vloggers, they just go to explore everything. They may stay in the 5-star places, I would say. But again, they go down and shoot the real life of the country on both sides, not just one side. You know, that is it. Local market. I think in previous video I've shown you this market. It's a place where you can buy some groceries, some greens, some households, stuff, Like I said before, we got a very, very disciplined society. Like you've seen, like it's clean everywhere. And policemen are very disciplined as well. Everything starts from there. If you got those authorities and they themselves got no discipline, it's it is already there even from the beginning. So if you're in charge of if you're there to protect and serve, but instead you mess around, so I don't even know what is going to happen for those people you are in charge of. Remember, we were here last time, but I told you that there is a project. So remember, people, we've been here once upon a time in the previous video. I've been telling you that something is going on. Major transformation is going on in here. So they're gonna change the neighborhood from the old hood like this one into the next there. So they're trying to do a lot of things, like a lot of changes are going on. Like they are demolishing houses and gonna construct beautiful buildings in front, man. This is something great. And as far as can hear from social media rumors or something like that, the whole country must be like this. But still we got a lot of things to do. We still have a lot of work to do. But as I told you before, nobody's gonna construct Africa but Africans. Never ever think like maybe people, maybe companies, maybe big corporations, big initiatives are gonna come from Europe and they come and build Africa. No. It's never going to be like that. Africa is for Africans, so it must be built by Africans. What I would say is like, the thing is, we got to build Africa just ourselves, That is it. That is Rastafarian mindset. If you think like that, then you are in the right place. So, previous video, we passed here. We had a lot of bad houses, very old, muddy made bricks, but right now they are demolishing. They're gonna do something great like that, you know what I mean? That is it. You can see a lot of things are going on, that is it. So they demolish and they rebuild, that is great feeling to tell you that, Africa is for Africans, nobody's gonna do for us anything, like, yeah, you can go there and grab some money, make some good money, come back, man, make something great like this. But the thing is, like, also foreigners who want to come, Africa is always welcome, the one and only continent where you can travel, without a lot of things like, I don't know, visa interviews, embassy visits, things like that. No, big no for Africa. Africa is just motherland of the human being. This is a fact. It's not something that I'm trying to talk. Yeah, just like I was saying, it's a fact that Africa is motherland of a human being. It's just not a Rastafarian mindset. First human being has been living in Rift Valley here in Africa. Rift Valley. So that is a fact. So if we say that Africa is the motherland of a human being, we mean what we say. It's a fact, first ever human beings, they were found here in Africa. So that is it. I would say this is why we got a guy who is following, but I think he's okay. No problem. He got no problem because I'm a Rwandan. You know, I know how things going here. So I don't know what he wants, but still is okay. You know, we can see he kept follow, but gotta see you, bro. But the thing is, like, also, like I was saying, if you're an investor, if you're an enthusiast in African way of living, you can just come around and you know, make businesses, construct. Like, we have a lot of, we got massive bunch of opportunities, you know, here in Africa. All things are very, very new. So if you have a business in whatever, I would say Europe, America, whatever, this is very great place to come and bring it here because we don't have a lot of things, you know, factories, industries, a lot of things are very new. So Africa has the youngest population in the world, you know, even I don't know precisely, but I would say it's Africans are more than half below 30. Imagine. So your business is in is futuristic because is bro. So your business is futuristic because your customers are young. You know, you can invest in the future. I mean, you have a future market. If you have almost, you know, half of the population of the continent is below 30, so your company probably, if you start something big, you know, you have future market because you got a young people in Africa. Also, yeah, that is great, man. That is great feeling. Let's keep exploring. So we are going to explore one of the, I mean, not really good place, but let's go and see what it is. This is a sewage canal. Maybe there is some source of water coming from up there that it keeps running. But the hood I was saying is this one. Look at that, man. Look at that. So this is what they want to construct in everywhere. Into that hood, like, you know, like I said, that is it. Real life. Real life. This is how people live, bro. They want to change these things. You can see these buildings down here. Compare, you know, compare and contrast. Look at there. Neighborhood is very, very old and very bad. People live in bad conditions, but still things are going. Things are going on, you know. We have to change. Not even they, but every African. Not even talking about these just for Rwanda. No, it's for every African. Every African deserves to live in a good environment. You know, that is it. And nobody's gonna do it for us. That is one of the hardest points to understand, that we have to, you know, fight for it. Even though it's just not easy, you know what I mean? But we gotta do it because it's possible. That is it. We live in the future. Playground, probably. Kids are playing, not even kids, maybe grown men and boys, but we're in another hood. But yeah, things are going on. Like the last time I was here, there was no asphalt road. It was like a rough road, but right now it is great. Let's go back. Let's go back. These are hoods. Our country is hilly, very hilly. You can see it's very serious hill. Very serious. Look at that hill. So it is a hilly country, no joke. That is it. A building, a house is just on the top of another one, just like that, like that. You can see up there. It's you have to pay attention. Like maybe we are very lucky because we don't have a lot of landslidings in Rwanda. We had one in I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but a lot of people died, but not in the city of Kigali. It was in the countryside. So we don't have a lot of landslide. If it's the case, I would say these houses should bring tragedy, but we thank God, that is it. This is new road. I didn't know this road. What's up, you? What up, boys? What up? How are you?
Fine.
All good. What's your name?
What?
What's your name, boy?
Lucky.
You called Lucky?
Yes.
All right. You love Arsenal?
Yes.
Are you Arsenal fan?
Yes.
All right. Big up on yourself. Bye bye. All right. want to move in the neighborhood again to see how it is like, you know. Just the noise. Oh, what's up, bro? How are you? All good, man? Are you here? All good? All right, I know this guy. Oh, yeah. What's up? They are doing some work. All right, bye, brother. All right. You know, they are just, it was very noisy. I don't even know if you've heard anything. But I know that dude, you know. We got a doggy here. So yeah, let's go back in. Let's go back where we've been. Like, you know, started from here. Let's go back. What up, boy? Hi. What's up? What's your name? What's your name?
Fun.
Your name?
Fun.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay.
You're a girl. Oh my God! I was like, you're a boy. You look like a boy. Funny. What's your name, boy? Elvis. Do you know Elvis Presley? Go ask your friend. Elvis Presley. All right, bye, boys. Bye. I love kids, you know. Kids are very beautiful, but that is it. Let's pass through here, but at least you've seen how it was, like, you know, in the other side. But right now we pass through as we go. No more. We don't wanna stay because I gave you a tour already here. You already know what it is in here, so it's time to pass between. But the thing is, it's a great vibe to, you know, being in here. But again, it is a great vibe to be in the other place because it's all about happiness, and happiness doesn't depend on nothing, you know. It depends of satisfaction you got in your heart, you know. Happy people is all I want, you know. This is all I want. Happiness is all I need. Money comes and go. Everybody knows that, but happiness should stay around, you know, no matter how much you got. Be happy, you know, that is it. So people, remember, you know, to share, like and subscribe again, you know, that is it. So we can go and make it. Keep going, keep watching, watch the video until the end, you know. Let's go and see what it is, you know. You can do this, trust me. This is your channel. Remember, I told you, this is not just my channel. You know, without you, this means nothing. You know what I mean? All these vlogs, all these, videos that I upload, if you don't watch, then I'm not gonna be motivated to do more. You know, but I just want to thank you for coming back. You know, thanking is to thank somebody for something is, something you received. You have to be grateful for that. So I'm grateful for showing me love. You know. Let's just build this home together. This is just like home, you know, because you come around, we share ideas, we talk, we keep in touch. You're able to reach out to me, able to drop a comment down there and tell me what tell me what I should do the next. So this is why I would say it's a home. Just it's a home. You know, a home is. Anywhere people can live together, exchange ideas, share stories, see everything, every day how life goes, So this is why I would say it's a great vibe to be with you right here on this platform, I'm grateful for this platform that allows people to come together, exchange their ideas, live together. So we are going to call it a day, it is over. So right now, people they are not used to see this, to see people to see somebody who is moving on the road, trying to say something, but it is what it is. They don't really know that, this is something that happens in the real life, because everything is you, like I said before, all things you see right here in the country, It's not something that has been here back in days, you know. So, but it is what it is. We gotta bring it up, you know. We bring it around and you know, do it and do it for the good, you know. Telling people to come together, you know. Telling people to build Africa. Telling young men and women that nobody's gonna build Africa but us, you know. We're responsible for that. So it's our duties. I would say you and I, you know, you and I, if you have a voice, if you can talk to a social media platform, 100 people see you. You have to say, you know, stop those people dying in Mediterranean Ocean, you know. They just run in Europe. They risk everything. These lives, you know. Die. But I gotta tell you this, man. Like, there is nothing special from there, you know. Maybe you can make some money, yeah. But money is not everything, you know. I remember there is an interview that I've seen. I think his legend Bomale was in Brazil, probably, but I'm not really sure. They asked him, "Are you a rich man?" I probably think that everybody saw this. "Are you a rich man?" He said, "What I mean by rich?" Them asked him, like, "You got some millions on your bank account, you got some mansions," but the guy said, this is what you call richness?" The journalist said, "Yeah." But you know, Bob said, like, "My richness is life," you know. So if you got a good life, doesn't mean that you have to make money. I mean, you have to be very, very rich. Millions on your bank account, those are not, I mean, in my opinion, as well as a Rastaman, that's not what I would call richness. You know, life is the rich, good life, you know.